iHeart Podcasts. Hear more Gold 101.7 podcasts.
Playlists and listen live on the free iHeart app.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Jonesy and Amanda's funny room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Jonesy and Amanda's funny room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On the cutting room floor.
Are you a nudie Rudy?
Well, when I go in the shower and stuff, yeah.
Well, but do you wish you could do things in the nude?
No.
You're not a naturist?
No.
Naturalist?
Naturalist.
No, they're different things.
it's
One's
not
David Attenborough and one's a nudie Rudy.
Okay, well, I'm not either of those.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, hang on, what about you?
No. I don't understand naturalists or naturists. I don't understand the nude ones. I can't think of anything I'd like less than hang out with my friends and we're all nude.
Yeah, it'd be no good.
And it's not sexual. It isn't.
How could it not be sexual?
Have you seen the people?
I know, but still, it's anthropological.
I think, well, is it? That's what's interesting because they say it's not. They say body's a body and once you've seen 100 nude ones, you don't even look at it as sexual.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I suppose when you're down the beach and you see a girl in a bikini, I don't think of that as sexual.
Don't you?
No.
But the first time you did, you probably would. So maybe you've been declimatized or climatized.
Yeah, acclimatized. Yeah, maybe. I haven't really thought about that
Well,
much.
the reason I'm asking this is that if you were a naturalist, whichever one, would you do this? A Pennsylvania naturism group announced the return of balls out bowling.
Okay.
Would this be 10-pin bowling or lawn bowling?
It's Pennsylvania. Americans don't do lawn bowling.
They wouldn't do things outside, would they?
Well, I just don't. I
Too
think
cold.
10-pin bowling is American.
They have an annual bowling event where clothing is not allowed, not even not optional. Look at you rubbing your face. Not allowed. The group said the only clothing allowed for attendees are shoes, which are required, and optional bottoms for women.
Oh, dear.
This is a quote. Please bring a towel and a bag for your belongings.
Okay.
All participants must be at least 18 years old and all genders, sexualities and bodies are welcomed. Quote,
Sure.
Sexual activity is not permitted. Imagine having it off at the bowling bloody alley.
At the bowling bloody alley.
Wow. Nudism, this is what they have said, does not equal consent
No.
and harassment will not be taken lightly. Violators will be asked to leave. That's if your ball goes into the gutter.
Oh, my God. And what, you bring your own ball bag along?
Apparently so.
Don't use someone else's. Bowling, largely.
There's bending over.
There's a lot of bending over. And
There's a lot of, even if you're clothed, there's a lot of.
There's a lot of looking at your bum. Have you
also-
noticed that? When you go bowling, when we do team bowling,
When have we ever done team
I always avert my eyes when the good folk that I work with here
When have we ever
are
done
bending
team
over,
bowling?
having a bit of a bowl.
Who are you going bowling with? It's not us.
I've gone to workplace bowling, and it is very awkward when they're up there having a bowl and they're bent over.
I think people look like that. I get the ick just at regular bowling.
Yeah,
How would it be if I'm looking up your clacker?
exactly. How would I feel if I wanted to shine my balls to make sure
Make sure what? Is that an advantage?
that they hit the pin?
Is that if they're shiny?
You got
what
shiny
happens?
balls,
And
yeah.
then what happens? They're faster, slower?
You can spin it across the bowling alley, and you won't end up in the gutter,
Right,
unlike what we have here.
right.
There's many tricks to bowling.
Do you know Idi Amin was a famous bowler and he wanted to go to the World Championships
Yeah, but
and that's how he outed himself because he applied for a passport so he could do it.
that's the problem with being a dictator, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all well and good. You got hot and cold running servants and slaves, but when you want to go and travel the world, you can't.
And also, he wouldn't have done this because he would have wanted to wear all his medals. You can't do that if you're a nudist bowler.
No, what do you pin it on?
Exactly.
Okay, kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more of Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor.